Morning, everybody. Captain Bart 1 here, and we are just arriving here at camp number 2. There's Ryan, there's the professor, there's going to be our fire pit, and this is going to be my hanging area. Set my hammock here directly, and thus and such, and this is a very unofficial Illinois Slumdog meet, so we will, I'll get back to you guys here in just okie doke, guys. Here we are, a little further along in the morning here. My Eno double nest with New River 2/3 underquilt, same one you've seen in all the videos. My Kelty sleeping bag, Sill Tarp 2, Sill Tarp. Yeah, there, I got it. I'll be putting my welcome mat down here in a minute, here on the Deuter. You've seen that a bunch of times. It's a cut-up space blanket. The old Reflectic sit pad. Not a whole lot new and amazing here. Morse pot's new. That's new. Got us some camp water. I will say about this Deuter, because I am taking the Deuter ACT 50+15. These bags here on the side will hold that. These are half-gallon cranberry juice bottles. And I washed them up last night, loaded them with water this morning. Those side pockets will hold that. I'm kind of impressed and amazed. Kind of like it a lot. So we're expecting some wind tonight, today, this afternoon, whatever. And then possibility of rain this evening. So we may, I'm set up with the idea that the south winds will continue to blow. And if they do, great. If they don't, well, it wouldn't be the first time I was wrong today. So, over here you can see the fire a-going and a-going.
We are making the long fire.
We are making a long fire. Yes, we are. We're going to throw some green on there. Get all these mosquitoes out of here in December in Illinois. And
December, only the hardy ones survive.
Only the hardy ones survive December in Illinois, yes.
Yeah, the ones that survive the fall. With my accent or my pelvis.
There you go. I got the 45 over in my bag. I'm set. Here's the professor's rig, shelter half, bedding, little tarp action down.
You're counting this as overnight number 3 for the Bushcraft Intermediate Certificate. We'll get that in there. Make sure we get a good view of that.
Remember, we heard that here first, folks.
All right.
So.
I didn't bring my camera. I'm counting on you guys to video.
Document. What was I thinking?
Gathering of the Slumdogs.
And in case no one's seen it yet, Illinois Slumdog. I showed him.
A new Morse pot, and it hasn't even had any smoke or anything on it.
No. I got to break it in this trip. Steady. I know where you're going. Yeah, whatever. You got one. You found one. Well, it's nice when they look for them for you. Once again, the Maxpedition Bag of Evil. Also, the Illinois Slumdog. Remember, it's all about the Slumdogs, folks. Anyhow, we will continue to document today, and I'll talk to you guys here just shortly.
About the same thing.
Okay, guys, here we are, our next installment of our December 1st camp out here. You can see Bush Bummin 29 shelter, the War Bonnet Blackbird, and a new, let's see who makes this. Is this Etowah? Yep, sure enough. This is an Etowah ripstop 10x12 nylon tarp in the lovely medium green color. And he's got it porched out with the ability to drop down if the weather gets oogly, which we're really hoping it doesn't, but we'll see. Here's the professor's rig right here. We've got just a little bit to do to his to get him kind of squared away. There is the scare of rain tonight, so we may have to kind of get him squared away to plan whatever letter we're on, W, and just put a tarp over him that way to kind of deflect any rain that will be coming from their direction. So, we got a fire going, and we're getting some lunch squared away. Oh, I see food. Yay, us. Might be some soup in our future. Bags of chips. Ryan doing the limbo under the professor's ridge line. So, okay, fellers. we'll see all y'all in a little bit.
Your other boss.
Okie dokie, here we are, guys, and Kevin, Beginner's Bushman 1, stopped by. He is trying to do bow drill using crack cap as the hearth board.
And it's not working.
Well, it's damp, so remember, it's not failure, it's deferred success.
And it's breaking.
If it was easy, everybody could do it.
Yeah, everyone would come out and towboat for a living. I mean, what? Oh. So, back out of here just a little bit. I can't. It's all back.
Another day.
And there it went.
And the epic failure.
Well, now you got some other pieces for...
Now we got lots of dust.
You got dust, and you got put that in your tender kit.
Just have to practice that a little bit.
And then you take it home and just let it sit in the house because it's real dry in the house right now.
I can feel some dampness.
Yeah, just let it dry out real good in the house. You just have to try
Sorry,
that.
Bar, I didn't mean to make
Mess up your
video.
No, that's half the learning process. We learn from our mistakes and failure. Unless you're me, in which case...
Well, just think of all the times when things actually succeed, and you say, man, I wish I had a video of that.
Right?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So that's why it's good to video. You know, when you even might have success, it's kind of good.
Kevin, explain that again. Let's get it on video this time, the tinderbox.
I just put that dust in there. I got some charred punk wood. I got a little bit of, I do believe it's just thistle charred in there too. And then I can just strike my sparks right into the container, or well, supposedly anyway, and get the piece going. The smaller, finer stuff will help kind of light the bigger chunks of punk wood. You get some of the, the more powdery stuff kind of lit with the spark, and then it will actually kind of spread over to the punk wood. I've actually even seen guys just take other pieces of punk wood, stick it right in their tin there, and then they say it'll actually char as the other stuff chars. It'll kind of cycle around and char all that uncharred stuff too. I don't know how true that is.
Continually make new
recycling.
So it's just something I'm kind of trying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So. Well, I thought that deserved to be filmed for sure. So, okay, guys, we'll get back with you. Good talk. Okay, guys, here we are. Little split in action here. The professor got a new Council Tools. What exactly is that model, David?
Hudson Bay.
Hudson Bay.
1.75-pound Hudson Bay.
1 3/4 pound. Nice. What is that? 21 inch? 22 inch?
I call it a 28-inch handle.
28 inch. I lied. And
just a little less.
Ryan wanted to take it for a ride here. See how it splits this black locust. Watch your melon.
Oh,
yeah, look at that.
Boy, it just munches that wood just like butter. Perfect form. That's all it was. It's not so much the axe.
Wow, and I thought I was the only bullshit artist in the group. Wow. He's going to do just fine at this, gang. That's a fact.
He makes a Slumdog real quick.
Yeah, roger that. Woo! Gonna be a bear. Be a grizzly.
I don't want to mar up your handle.
Be busting up that handle.
Yeah, because then he'll be busting up you.
I know. I haven't wrapped anything around there. I put that part of that head's down there first to kind of protect that. Ooh, looky there, man. That splits up just
ants.
Protein. Okay, guys, we'll see in a little. Okay, guys, here we are. It's dark for sure. We're sitting here, got the Moore's pot on with a little hamburger soup there that Ryan's girlfriend made for us.
You see that, Bart? We're even starting to simmer out there.
Yeah.
On the edge. Look at that soup, man.
So, that's like a vegetable soup, except it's got hamburger instead of stew meat in it. So, we're looking forward to that. Get some chow in our belly, and then probably investigate our beds for the evening. So, we'll get back with you here in a little bit, guys. Okay, everybody. We have had supper. Ryan's girlfriend made some awesome vegetable soup called hamburger soup. And we got a fire going, and we're all kind of milling around, kind of unwinding. It's early yet. I don't believe it's 6 o'clock. And
It's only been dark for 2 hours.
Oh, well, then maybe it's 6 o'clock. Yeah, we got our dishes done and stuff put away, and we kind of got tucked in just in case it rains. You can't see it too well. I'll walk over to it so I don't trip. I've already stubbed my toe twice on the same stump tonight. That was a lot of fun. I got my stuff laying here on my welcome mat here, half of a space blanket, and it's just under my hammock, and that's where I'll step in, step out, blah, blah, blah. But it's under the tarp anyway, and it'll be a good place. Be good if it starts to sprinkle. But, yeah, do a little more getting ready here in a bit. Maybe change into my sweatpants. Get comfortable. So, we'll see if we do an overnighter. Do an overnight update. We'll see.
Just like specially modified trees.
Morning, everybody. Here we are, having a little coffee by the fire, and a little fire. And we had us some rain last night. Nothing scary, certainly, but you can see here at the professor's campsite the dry line here. So it rained. Oh, nothing torrential, but yeah, here at Ryan's, you can see the dry line right there. He was flying with that 10 by 12 tarp. I have such tarp envy right now. But we're going to try and get some of our tarps knocked down and wrung out, and I got quite a bit of water here on the old sill tarp too that just does not want to go away. Trying to make that go away, but otherwise. So we'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. Okie doke, everybody. It's I think it's about 9 in the morning here, and we have daylight, sort of. Pretty cloudy. We are in process of tearing down. I've just got my tarp left. There's the professor's nest. Excuse me, Ryan's a lot farther ahead than I am. And there's the professor getting his shelter half and his bedding tore down. We got a fire. We're gonna let burn out the rest of the way, and just kind of getting our stuff in order here. Appreciate you folks joining us on this little overnight adventure here. Thank you for subscribing. Please continue to subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, shoot them to me down there. And on behalf of the Illinois Slumdogs, this is Captain Bart 1 standing by. Hope to talk to you guys again real soon.